some type of wrestler?
Yeah, I wrestle. Open the damn door. Hey, what's up, dog? What up? I know you. What the hell are you doing here?
I thought you said you used to drink.
Yeah.
I said I knew him. I didn't say he knew me.
Yeah.
I just want to holler at you for a little bit, all right? Can you call you security dogs off?
Look, are you cool?
I'm cool. I just want to talk to you for a bit.
I'll talk to you, but I got a show to do. Hey, put your hands in your pocket and leave them there. Don't be eating none of my strawberries neither, you hear me? I'll talk to you as soon as the show's over.
Where WWF champion Kurt Angle will defend his title against a deserving opponent. We don't know who that is yet. We welcome you to Sunday Night Heat, live from WWF New York on MTV. Michael Cole and Taz set for a wild hour as we get set for Survivor Series, just a week away on pay-per-view.
Your ass better call somebody.
The Road Dogg in the house, special guest host tonight for Sunday Night Heat.
You damn right. You see, it's me. Cut the music. Don't make me come back there. You see, it's me, it's that D-O-double-G, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Now, that's a name that I will never forget, and I pray to the good Lord above that you people never forget either. But it brings me to a point. See, the Road Dogg visits a lot of places. He meets a lot of people. He sees all kind of things. So he forgets things sometimes. For instance, the other night, we were in Cleveland. Okay, I realize some of you aren't with Cleveland. Well, apparently I wasn't either, because I came out and I welcomed the crowd. I said, Detroit Rock City, welcome to the doghouse. And Cleveland then kind of dropped their trousers and just crapped right on me, right about that time. They booed me right out of the building. And talking about crapping, I was talking about crapping a second ago. They asked me to come and host this Sunday night show. They said, would you like to host Sunday night, WWF Sunday Night Heat live in New York City? Now see, New York City, the city of all cities, I will not forget. But then they asked me, what are you going to do when you get there, Road Dogg? I said, I'm going to do what every dog does. I'm going to go and find me the tallest, yellowest fire hydrant. I'm going to hike my leg, and I'm going to stake my claim, and I'm going to mark my territory in New York City.
Oh, no, he didn't do that.
He's take a leak.
He find that funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Now we travel back to that crapping thing. I'm going to find me an old lady in the Upper East Side, you know where George and Wheezy live. I'm going to find me an old lady walking a little chihuahua. She walk a chihuahua. I'm creep up behind her, and I'm going to let a big old Road Dogg poopy and say, lady, look what your dog did. Look at that. How did that come out of that little dog? She gonna reach in and say, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. You didn't get none on your shoe, did you? I said, no, I didn't get none on my shoe. She reaches in and puts a little bag on her hand or gets her pooper scooper. She picks it up, and I started humping on her leg like crazy.
Oh, please.
Not her, the dog. You got it wrong. So then they invited me back up to their place, and man, I ain't never heard a chihuahua howl like a wolf. But I don't know where the lady was. She went shopping or something. But I tell you what, then I came over to the biggest and best damn entertainment complex in New York City, and that's right here, WWF New York. So here in a little while, I'm going to show New York City what I can do. Not only can I rock the house, but I can rock the house doggy style.
Well, Taz, the Road Dogg, the special guest host for Sunday Night Heat. This week, live on MTV, and the monologue, very interesting, to say the least.
Good old MC, there's only one Road Dogg. And I think he just proved that. I mean, the whole crapping and the urination thing, I think it's hilarious.
Well, what a wild night it's going to be on Sunday Night Heat. Kurt Angle, the WWF champion, defends his title against, well, who Lieutenant Commissioner Deborah and Commissioner Mick Foley say is a deserving opponent. Any idea who Kurt Angle's opponent is here tonight?
I called Joey numbers. He had no idea. If numbers don't know, nobody knows. But I'll tell you what, Angle's championship is on the line. This is going to be awesome.
Kurt Angle with a huge disadvantage. He doesn't know who his opponent is. Coming up tonight, WWF New York Sunday Night Heat live on MTV.
This portion of the WWF is brought to you by Castrol GTX Drive Hard.
A canola crop in Canada yields a more bountiful harvest. A patient has a medicine she needs. A boy can survive a childhood disease. A corn crop can protect itself from certain pests. Because discoveries in biotechnology are helping to treat our sick and protect our crops. Biotechnology researchers test and test to find new solutions. Solutions that are improving lives today and could improve our world tomorrow.
Fishing, skiing, surfing.
Shake things up with Pokemon Pikachu 2. The more you shake it, the more Pikachu will do for you.
Get me down!
Trade blocks and shake it up with friends. Pokemon Pikachu 2.
Hello.
The following message may shock some viewers. Yes, Burger King has a chicken sandwich. The really shocking part is, it's only $1.99. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's right, every day of the week.
When you have it your way, Canada, it just tastes better.
Darren Millard with Mick Kiprios after my convincing victory in last week's Hockey News puck poll. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to give you a shot at redemption. Who's the top rookie in the NHL this season? Martin Havlat has been amazing for the Ottawa Senators. Brad Richards is lighting it up for Tampa Bay, and don't forget about those Sedins.
I like Henrik Sedin, personally.
Really?
Or is it Daniel? No, Henrik.
Well, one wears 22,
no,
the other one is 32. We'll put them together for you. Log on and cast your vote.
Which guy has a chipped tooth again?
Join us for the Hockey News.
That's the guy.
Every night at 10, it's your team.
Tell you what, this is one show you do not want to miss.
Your home.
My microphone is on. Sometimes, Jamie Campbell, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Your sports.
Like Bachman Turner Overdrive, the CFL was working overtime last night.
Sports Central East always serves up your home team news first. From breaking stories to in-depth interviews.
Primetime Sports Central was the first to tell you last night.
We're there first at 10. Sports Central East. Your team, first at 10.
Coming up next on MTV, it's an all-new episode of Celebrity Deathmatch. Superwomen of Song, Whitney Houston and Diana Ross go head-to-head for the title of Deadliest Diva.
Then it's a Silence of the Lambs rematch as Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins fight tooth and nail to see who is the real cannibal.
And it's Gladiator against Gladiator as Russell Crowe battles Charlton Heston atop the Tower of Terror. Don't miss the action in an all-new episode of Celebrity Deathmatch. Coming up next on MTV, immediately following Heat.
What's up? You want some? Pump.
Oh, yeah? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Doggy dog!
Good Lord. Does the word security mean anything to you gentlemen? Look, I explained earlier. I will speak with you after the show. The show is not nearly over. What'd you say your name was anyway?
K-Quick.
Well, quickly put my fruit tray back on this table and clean up this mess you've made.
Oh, no. I saw your performance up there. Wasn't half bad.
Oh, it wasn't half bad. Well, thank the good Lord above, that because you're the one I was trying to impress.
Let me explain a little something to you, Strawberry Shortcake. Hold your strawberries. Don't get fruit on my dang overalls. They came here to see the D-O-double-G, the road dog. They didn't come to see you. Today's not your day. You're talented, I'm sure of that, and it will flourish one day, but not today. Quickly leave. Quick.
I thought you said we were going to talk.
You stubborn as a mule. Let's talk. Get the fruit out of here.
Who is this K-Quick guy?
I know, he's raining on Road Dogg's parade, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know about people raining on my parade. It's like me. Austin comes to my show, tries to rain on my parade. Stephanie McMahon, Mick Foley, Jericho, all these people. This K-Quick cat, who is this guy?
Well, Road Dogg's the special guest host. We're trying to figure out who this other guy is.
I don't know who he is, but he's got an attitude. I'll tell you that. I kind of like that.
What does everybody want?
Oh, great.
Well, we're set European Championship on the line here on Sunday Night Heat. The former European champion, Al Snow. This is the rematch that Al Snow never had against William Regal. And I got a question for you, Taz. What's your problem with Al Snow? You and Raven's problem with Al Snow?
Al Snow decides he's going to butt his nose.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation European Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Lima, Ohio, weighing in at 248 pounds, Al Snow.
You see, this goof Al Snow decides he's going to butt his nose in my business and Raven's business. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is, but he's got his hands full now. The European champ, baby.
He's the goodwill ambassador from the United Kingdom and the United States, the European champion, William Regal. And I guess we're going to hear from Mr. Regal.
A little class comes to Heat again. I love it.
What do you know about class?
On music television, I will be facing Al Snow, a man that I thankfully beat a few weeks ago here to become your European champion. Now, the differences between myself and Al Snow are enormous, and you all know that, my friends. I am like Mozart and Beethoven. I am wonderful, charming, and dignified.
Mozart.
Whereas Al Snow, he is like Limp Bizkit or Papa Roach. Foul and disgusting.
Well, I got
I like
a little
those
problem.
guys.
I do too, MC. I got a little problem with that. But first matter at hand, don't you ever snap at me again about that class line, Michael Cole. I'll slap the taste out your mouth right on my show. Don't do that again.
Well, here's the action now. European Championship on the line. Al Snow, the challenger against William Regal. Imagine if Al Snow becomes champion again and represents all the different countries in Europe.
Yeah, Al Snow, he was a former European champion, you know, representing all the big city of Europe, actually.
Big back body drop. Al Snow in control. Folks, we're a week away from Survivor Series live on pay-per-view next Sunday from Tampa, Florida. We understand The Rock and Rikishi one-on-one. What a battle that's going to be. Huge score to settle for The Rock with Rikishi. And what about Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Triple H? And what we learned this past week, look out, William Regal into the referee, knocking the referee down. What about what we learned this past week about Triple H? He was the mastermind in the hit-and-run attack on Stone Cold Steve Austin, Taz. Triple H is a psychopath.
Triple H is deadly. A combination of size, strength, speed, experience, and a brain. He's the master manipulator. Triple H is a deadly man.
Al Snow just hit William Regal with head. Referee Mike Sparks saw it. He's trying to get head away now from Al Snow. And look at William Regal. Oh, wait a minute. It's Raven.
My buddy, go get him, Raven.
Taz is running buddy Raven into the ring. Referee didn't see the DDT.
Good job, Raven.
Referee never saw the DDT.
I didn't see it either.
Cover by Reagan. Here's the cover, and it's over.
Tremendous.
William Regal retains the European title with the help of Raven.
Look at that handsome smile on Raven. He's a good-looking man. Look at that smile.
Well, let's take another look at what happened here. Al Snow had head in hand. Raven came from out of nowhere. The DDT to Al Snow. Referee never saw it. And William Regal retains the European Championship.
Al Snow never looked any better. Raven with a great smile on his face. The European champ, still the champ.
Well,
You gotta love it.
Taz, it's not the only title match we have here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. Kurt Angle's going to defend the WWF Championship against who Commissioner Foley and Lieutenant Commissioner Devers say is a deserving opponent. But who is that deserving opponent? Any ideas?
We have no idea. Nobody knows who this guy's going to be. But Kurt Angle, he might be in danger tonight with his championship.
Kurt Angle defends the title coming up on Sunday Night Heat.
Hello once again, everybody, and welcome. I am the coach, and we are just over a week away from Survivor Series live next Sunday, only on pay-per-view. We found out this past week, Triple H, indeed the mastermind behind the entire plot to run down Stone Cold Steve.
What about it? The fact of the matter is this, that Rikishi and Triple H has pulled out the biggest stunt in the World Wrestling Federation history. You see, it's like this and very simple. Stone Cold, you should feel stupid. Rock, you should feel stupid. And the whole world should feel stupid because Triple H and Rikishi played you.
Triple H has been manipulating people for over a year and a half here in the WWF, but it all comes to a head next Sunday at Survivor Series. Stone Cold Triple H, and the only way to see it is on pay-per-view.
Hi, I'm World Wrestling Federation superstar Y2J, and together with Taco Bell, we're on a mission to end the munchies. Now, Todd came to Taco Bell a hungry man, and you found $3.99 and change in your couch. Yeah. What did you do with that change? Got the Super Slam deal. And did it fill you up? Yeah. Donate $3.99 at Taco Bell, and you'll receive 3 Taco Supremes and a drink. Why not buy this official WWF poster only at Taco Bell?
It was a total whiteout, and then out of nowhere, I saw the accident. I hit the brakes and stopped short of the pileup. Then I saw a truck skidding right toward me. I hit the gas, the tires gripped. I would have been sandwiched between those 2 trucks. My Blizzak tires saved me. I have no doubt about it.
Whatever you drive, you can stick to ice with Bridgestone Blizzak. Now available for minivans, light trucks, and SUVs. Bridgestone Blizzak, the winter tire that sticks to ice.
Want to see the future of television? Check out Star Choice Satellite TV. Imagine your TV knew what you wanted to watch, found similar shows, even recorded them for you. Now imagine you're watching the game live, and you could do all this. And even talk to a friend about it. It's total control of how you watch TV. How's that for starters? The future, coming soon from Star Choice. It's your television.
Get your Pants Saver car mats fast, and you could experience the thrill of a Formula One Grand Prix. Everybody wins with Pants Saver. Every purchase of a specially marked Pants Saver product gives you a chance to win. Obtain a $2 mail-in rebate and a chance to win one of 2,000 gas certificates worth $10. Or the grand prize, one of 5 one-week trips for 2 to the 2001 Spanish Grand Prix. Look for the Pants Saver, and you could speed your way to the Grand Prix.
Group Right to Censor, led by Steven Richards, has an agenda. Now they have the tag team titles. They also have the women's championship. And if they continue to gather gold, who knows if they can be stopped?
No doubt about it, MC. They got tons of gold. If they get more, we could be in trouble.
Their way to the ring. Right to Censor.
And listen to that horrible music. That is disgusting. What is that?
You know, you may not agree with Right to Censor's ideology. You may not agree with what Steven Richards has to say, but you can't argue with their success thus far in the World Wrestling Federation. The only member right now, besides Steven Richards, without a title is Val Venus, and you heard what they said on Raw this past week. They've got some things in sight for Val Venus as well.
Val Venus, I might add, is a proven champion, past champion in WWF history. This guy can capture gold at any time. They're deadly. With more gold, they'll be more deadly.
The agenda to clean up the World Wrestling Federation and Right to Censor's eyes continues, and it looks like we're going to hear more about it here on Sunday Night Heat. And there's the leader, the ringleader of the group, Steven Richards.
Also, might add that I think they suck.
There was once a man who called himself the pimp, who paraded scantily clad women for your pleasure.
I wish that man was back.
I hear
There
you.
was once a man who called himself the porn star, who bragged about his indiscriminate sexual behavior. There was once a gentleman who was a corrections officer that used excessive violence to express himself. And there was a woman who dressed inappropriately, even though she knew better.
What's that about?
Now, these four brave, righteous human beings stand side by side with Steven Richards and fight the good fight for each and every one of you.
What if we don't want them fighting our battles?
I think they're going to try anyway.
And the right to censor will bring this program and this network, MTV,
You better be
out
careful.
of the gutter of filth and profanity. And it is for your own good.
Yeah, our own good.
It's my network. You better watch his ass with that comment.
This title around my waist doesn't represent a victory for just one woman. It represents a victory for the women of the world.
Oh, stop the pain.
Yeah, in her mind.
Stop the
We
pain.
will
That's
no
my line.
longer wear revealing outfits exposing our bodies to a viewing audience. No more. Women are more than just sexual objects. No more. We say no more, and we mean it.
Imagine waking up next to that.
No.
Oh, God almighty. Oh. Ugh.
Val Venus now.
That poor microphone.
You know something? As I take a look around the arena tonight, I have to say that depriving yourselves, depriving your family members of morals cannot and will not be tolerated. That filth will not be permitted. And the ignorance to the evil which strangles each and every one of you must be stopped.
What right does this guy have to say what has to be stopped and what?
It's just an, oh no, now Bull's gonna, oh God.
Friends, each and every night we go out, we put our lives in harm's way. And we do it for every one of you. I want to tell you how proud we are to be your tag team champions.
Yeah, our tag team champions.
I don't know about
I know. And with these belts tightly around our waist, we will continue to champion innocence, to champion morality, and to help teach each and every one of you here tonight and all you at home. Thank you.
Well, there's no doubt these guys are successful tag team champions. It's going to be tough to get those world championship titles off their bodies. There's no doubt about that.
The right to censor will continue to keep disgustingly perverse programming from all the airways.
Fans voicing their opinion, their freedom of expression.
With these tag team belts, we promise to keep our conviction strong.
Oh, I'm glad they told us that.
To stand up against immorality. To fight the good fight against violence, vulgarity, and oh yeah, scantily clad women.
Boy, has this guy ever changed, Taz? Has the good father ever changed?
He's a hypocrite.
And all this is for your own good.
He's actually the hippiest kid I've ever heard.
Well, what
I
if
remember
we,
this guy. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
What if we, the WWF fans, don't want right to censor? Want right to censor the way that they're telling us to do things? These guys are out of control. They're frightening.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I've been wanting to be a wrestler my whole life. I've been working, I've been training, you know what I'm saying? I do this rap thing on the side also.
Too, yeah. All right, well, good luck, man. More power to you. I hope everything will probably cross paths.
So what are you going to do tonight? A little rap, a little two-step, a little songy song?
Yeah, I'm going to do a little song, yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's called Getting Rowdy. You just stay around and listen to it.
Okay, quick and roll, dog. Getting rowdy, dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
dun,
Yeah.
I don't know who Kurt Angle's opponent is.
I've been thinking about this. No respect for the world champion. This is bull.
Pikachu, let's play. Pikachu, dance.
I can't take it anymore.
Reel it in.
He talks to Pikachu, Pikachu listens.
Pikachu, come here.
Meanwhile, I'm looking for love here.
Special Pikachu edition in 64 at participating retailers.
What a goal! Oh, yes! Sheer quality. Brilliant effort. A sublimely worked set piece.
Get your kicks with some of the best soccer action on the planet. CTV Sportsnet is home to the great plays and great games you'll only find in the English Premier League. Tomorrow at 8 on CTV Sportsnet.
I am the Black & Decker pivot driver. At first glance, I seem rather straight, but in a flash, I snap into action. I'm the only screwdriver with the secret identity. I am the pivot driver. I am built by Black & Decker.
Need a new look? Get the mouse. It doesn't just sand. It also scrubs, removes, and polishes. It's a whole new breed of tool. The mouse, built by Black & Decker.
Every night at 10, it's your team.
Tell you what, this is one show you do not want to miss.
Your home.
My microphone is on. Sometimes, Jamie Campbell, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Your sports.
Like Bachman Turner Overdrive, the CFL was working overtime last night.
Sports Central East always serves up your home team news first. From breaking stories to in-depth interviews.
Primetime Sports Central was the first to tell you last night.
We're there first at 10. Sports Central East. Your team, first at 10. Game day, every day.
In the middle of Times Square, it's WWF New York, the audio-visual amusement park, and the place to be every Sunday night for live Sunday Night Heat on MTV. And tonight, Heat is brought to you by Power Nerf Tag Team, Power Clip and Wildfire, come out blasting.
And by Snickers. Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
And by The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask from Nintendo. Sunday Night Heat live, WWF New York, and Taz. Nice shirt.
Funny you say that. Read that.
Plug this shirt, MC. Well, great. The brand new Taz shirt will be available this week. WWF.com. Shop Zone. What is this all about?
Sometimes in life you gotta just say, thug it.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's great.
I want to send my kid to the University of Brooklyn, Red Hook chapter.
The Red Hook chapter of the University of Brooklyn as we get set for tag team action. What do they teach there?
Oh, mugging, carjacking, lottery.
Sounds like a great university.
Lootery, lottery, yeah, it's real good.
What kind of school is that?
Actually, a vacationary school.
Vacationary? You mean vocational?
Yeah, they teach stuff.
Making their way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Christian and Ed.
As the former tag team champions, Edge and Christian set for action. The group that has been obsessed with the Hardy Boys and obsessed over the past week with getting a tag team title shot at the new tag team champions, Goodfather and Bull Buchanan from Right to Censor.
Absolutely. The Edge and Christian cost in the Hardy Boys their titles. But you gotta admit, Edge and Christian, they're extremely cool. Speaking of cool, that's too cool.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 438 pounds, Scotty, Too Hotty, and Grandmaster Sensei, too cool.
Well, if there's one team in the World Wrestling Federation that epitomizes the word fun, it's Grandmaster Sexay, Scotty 2 Hotty 2 Cool. Did you ever see these guys hanging out cool-like on the corner of a Red Hook?
They wouldn't last a New York minute in the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York, Daddy.
Why, what's the matter with these guys? They're a lot of fun.
They're a lot of fun, and that's the problem. They better tough it up tonight against Edge and Christian, or they'll get pinned or beat or tapped out or something. They better watch their backs with Edge and Christian.
Huge tag team matchup, Too Cool against Edge and Christian. Winner of this match, Taz, you have to admit, would probably be in line for a tag team title shot against Right to Censor.
No doubt about it. This should be one hell of a tag bout. I got to lean towards Edge and Christian this one. I favor the very cool Edge and Christian.
Grandmaster Sexay, Scotty 2 Hotty putting on a show, and folks, we are a week away from Survivor Series live on pay-per-view next Sunday night from Tampa, Florida. The Rock takes on Rikishi. Huge score to settle with The Rock. Triple H takes on Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'll tell you, The Rock and Rikishi, what about Rikishi dragging The Rock's name through the mud, dragging him through the dirt over the past few weeks, blaming Rock for being the accomplice in the Stone Cold hit-and-run accident, when in fact, the accomplice, the mastermind, was Triple H.
No doubt. Speaking about The Rock, Rikishi really got under The Rock's skin. Because you know something? The Rock, Michael Cole, takes pride in the people. He takes pride in what the people think of him. And the implication of Rikishi saying that, you know, The Rock did this dirty deed of running over Austin, that ain't going to sit too cool with the people's champ.
So it's Grandmaster Sexay starting things off against Christian. Nice shoulder knockdown by Grandmaster Sexay, and a little dance to follow it up over the top of Christian off the ropes. There's the leapfrog by Christian. Nice slide underneath the legs by Grandmaster. Look out, Enziguri to the back of the head.
Beautiful
by
shot.
Grandmaster Sexay. Too Cool against Edge and Christian in this one, and I cannot wait for tomorrow night. Raw is War live on TNN, 9 o'clock, 8 Central, and I cannot wait to see what Stone Cold Steve Austin and also The Rock are going to do to Triple H, Rikishi, and now the Radicals.
No doubt, the Radicals, let's not forget them. That's a, drop kick. That's a deadly group, the Radicals. Triple H, you got to admit, is the ultimate rub maker, the ultimate star maker. Look at what he did with Rikishi, and now he's got the Radicals. This guy's a master manipulator. Triple H is deadly, man.
Double team by Too Cool to Christian, Scotty 2 Hotty, and Grandmaster Sexay. And you make a good point. This Triple H is a psychopath. We knew he was the mastermind now behind the Stone Cold hit-and-run attack. We understand now that Rikishi is Triple H's heavy. Rikishi rubbed up against Triple H. What happened? He became a superstar. Now the Radicals are rubbing up with Triple H, doing Triple H's dirty work, as we saw on SmackDown, taking out The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now the Radicals, major players once again in the World Wrestling Federation.
Triple H aligns himself with impact players, and he is looking to end everybody's favorite in Austin and The Rock.
Well, this Triple H is a psychopath. I said it before, I'll say it again.
I agree with you.
Planning for a year that hit-and-run attack on Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Edge feeling the ring post thanks to Scotty 2 Hotty in this very important tag team matchup here on Heat on MTV.
Psycho Scotty 2 Hotty should be putting behind doors or something. I don't know. He's nuts.
Great tag team matchup, inverted atomic drop. And here's Scotty 2 Hotty off the rope. Big clothesline to Edge. Scotty 2 Hotty, first cover of the matchup. Hooks the leg.
Good job.
And a kick out by Edge of this team of Edge and Christian.
You're not going to top Edge that easy, former tag team champion.
Grandmaster Sexay tags in, still to come tonight, Taz. Kurt Angle puts the WWF Championship on the line. Huge matchup here on Heat. Just a week away from his title defense at Survivor Series against The Undertaker. But Kurt Angle doesn't even know who his opponent is tonight.
Well, I just see Grandmaster Sexy showboating too much and bit him. Talking about that, Kurt Angle deserves a little more respect than this good old MC. This guy's the WWF champion. He don't even know who he's facing tonight on Heat. This is bull.
Well, we've seen a more vicious, a more aggressive Kurt Angle in recent weeks. Kurt Angle extremely upset with what he's called the lack of respect shown to him since he's become the WWF champion. Kurt Angle thinks he's deserved something since he now holds the WWF gold.
He does, Michael. This guy's accomplished more in the WWF in 1 year than guys have done here for years.
Oh, look out. Oh, man. Face first goes Edge.
There is no doubt Kurt Angle, the WWF champion, is probably one of the most amazing WWF superstars of all time, and he can't even get a little respect. This guy's a gold medal winner. This guy's a WWF champion. He's got Stephanie McMahon as his business advisor, and he can't even know who's going to wrestle tonight.
Well, Grandmaster Sexay trying to make a tag to Scotty 2 Hotty. Can he get there? Can he get to Scotty 2 Hotty? And he does. Here comes Scotty 2 Hotty. Edge misses right hand, and there's a big right hand by Scotty. Christian in as well, and Scotty 2 Hotty on a roll here on Heat.
Scotty 2 Hotty, House of Fire, reversal by Christian, ducking the clothesline, super kick.
What a kick to the face by Scotty 2 Hotty. And here's Grandmaster Sexay cutting Edge off and allowing Scotty 2 Hotty work on Christian. Edge knocked up over the top rope. And now Scotty Too Hotty goes to work on Christian. Into the turnbuckle. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, counter, beautiful counter with the back elbow.
Great scouting by Christian, Taz. He knew the Bulldog was coming.
Uh-oh.
Scotty Too Hotty off the ropes. Here we go, Bulldog! And you know what's coming next?
Yes, I do.
Scotty Too Hotty.
The worm.
Come on, let's hear it. W-O-R-M. Scotty Too Hotty with the worm. They're going to follow it up with the exclamation point. The chop to the throat on Christian by Scotty Too Hotty. And Too Cool. Oh, wait a minute. Spear by Edge.
Spear. Come on, Edge.
Cover by Edge. There's two. And Grandmaster Sexay from the top rope.
That match was over. If Grandmaster Sexay didn't make the save.
Scotty Too Hotty now with the cover. There's two, and this time Christian breaks up the 3 count.
Oof.
Now Too Cool and Edge and Christian both in the ring. Christian outside the ring. Edge and Scotty Too Hotty left in there.
Edge is on Dream Street here. He better wake up. There's a roll-up.
He's got him here. He's got him with Christian. And the chairman of the World Wrestling Federation, Christian and Edge, use the steel chair again.
There it is, baby.
Edge rolls over Scotty Too Hotty. And Edge and Christian steal this one from Too Cool.
I don't know about stealing. It looked like a decently clean win to Taz. But that was another great win by Edge and Christian.
An important victory for Edge and Christian.
As he gets some support by the WWF great fans.
Well, let's take another look at what happened here. Beautiful spear by Edge to cut Scotty Too Hotty off at the path. And then the chairman of the World Wrestling Federation, Christian and Edge. The chair to the back of the head of Scotty Too Hotty. And Edge and Christian pick up the victory over Too Cool. A huge win for Edge and Christian on their road back to the tag team title hunt.
Where are you going now?
I thought maybe I could come behind you, know what I'm saying, add a little something to Rowdy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got some, let me explain something to you. This is a big opportunity for me. And I heard you back there and you got style. I'm not going to deny that. I'm letting you go out there. But if you ruin this opportunity for me, I'm going to quickly whoop your ass.
Better worry about your damn self.
Well, Taz, Road Dogg's on his way out here to perform, and I'll tell you who's performing a bit later on. Perhaps the biggest match in the history of Sunday Night Heat. Kurt Angle defends his WWF title, but against who? We still don't know.
We have no idea. You need to stay tuned. Let's find out who the champ is going against tonight.
Hello once again, everybody, and welcome back. I am the coach. We were just over a week away. One-on-one, head-to-head at Survivor Series. Also, Rikishi will go one-on-one with The Rock.
Rock can never and will never respect a man like Triple H, and will never, ever respect a man like Rikishi. Triple H behind the whole thing, Triple H telling Rikishi to run over Stone Cold, and Rikishi running him over? Well, The Rock says they're two clowns leading The Rock and Stone Cold to a circus. Well, Triple H and Rikishi, remember, if The Rock has a problem with you, he handles it with you. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Also at Survivor Series, the World Wrestling Federation title will be on the line. Kurt Angle one-on-one with The Undertaker. Folks, Survivor Series live next Sunday, and it's only on pay-per-view.
It's only fresh powder if you're the first one on the mountain. Cool Borders 2001. Rated E for everyone.
PlayStation.
This week's PlayStation Shock of the Week is brought to you by Cool Borders 2001. With more than 20 all-new thrilling courses and 10 world-class professional riders. Cool Borders 2001 for incredible tricks, grinds, grabs, and moves. Visit WWFCanada.com.
Where do you find inspiration? Sometimes where you least expect it. With technology that takes you beyond old boundaries to something more inspiring. Like the compact ProLine server. With a 1.75-inch profile that fits everywhere, you can have your next big idea anywhere. Welcome to the new IT, Inspiration Technology from Compaq.
If this is your idea of really exciting tennis,
then you need to watch CTV Sportsnet for the WTA Tour. From the first serve to the last set, we bring home the biggest names in women's tennis, including Hingis, Williams, Davenport, Sellis, Kornikova, and more.
So, you can watch this.
Or this. The New York Chase begins Friday on Sportsnet East. Game day, every day.
Hi, I'm World Wrestling Federation superstar Y2J, and together with Taco Bell, we're on a mission to end the munchies. Now, Todd came to Taco Bell a hungry man, and you found $3.99 and change in your couch. Yeah. What did you do with that change? Got the Super Slam deal. And did it fill you up? Yeah. Donate $3.99 at Taco Bell, and you'll receive 3 Taco Supremes and a drink. Why not buy this official WWF poster only at Taco Bell?
It's only fresh powder if you're the first one on the mountain. Cool Borders 2001. Rated E for everyone.
PlayStation.
This is a big opportunity for me. You're going out on a road dog stage. You go out and you introduce the road dog. All right? Yeah, you got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the hottest tag team to hit the music industry. The tag team that's destined for stardom. I give you the tag team of Road Dogg Jesse James.
Tag team? I don't hear about this one. Let me get this in a memo. Who's this guy? K-Quick. Let him get his shirt off.
And K-Quick.
Road Dogg and K-Quick.
Well, I tell you what, New York City, we're fixing to get rowdy.
Oh,
well, you didn't know? You better call somebody. The D-O-double-G.
And K-Quick,
Get rowdy, rowdy. Come on.
Yeah, we get rowdy. About to move some things.
Come on.
We get rowdy. About to move some things.
Come on.
Yeah, we get rowdy. About to move some things. The real G's and we about to get rowdy. You didn't know?
You better have somebody stepping through the dust of the mist and fall.
No damn doubt about it, K-Quick and Road Dogg getting rowdy. About to move some things. Me and Road Dogg with the drastic change.
Check yourself and realize we're all that.
If you step your ass up and get your
head right crack.
No doubt about it. Bring it.
We get rowdy. Yeah. Come on.
Road Dogg getting rowdy. About to move some things.
K-Quick, say you move some things. Come on,
we get rowdy. About to move some things.
Come on.
We get rowdy. About to move some things. What?
Good Lord.
Woo! All right. Well, I don't get impressed easily, but that was pretty
I'll tell you
sweet.
what, Road Dogg and K-Quick getting rowdy on Sunday Night Heat. That was awesome.
That was
unbelievable. New
good
tag
stuff.
team in the music industry, Road Dogg and K-Quick.
Well, I don't know if this kid can wrestle and K-Quick, but I'll tell you what, he works his butt off on that stage. That was pretty impressive stuff. I feel it. I like it.
Well, coming up next on Sunday Night Heat, Kurt Angle puts his WWF title on the line, but against two, Kurt Angle defends the gold next.
This portion of the WWF is brought to you by Castrol GTX Drive Hard. This week's PlayStation Shock of the Week is brought to you by Cool Borders 2001, with more than 20 all-new thrilling courses and 10 world-class professional riders. Cool Borders 2001 for incredible tricks.
Last night, I got totally hammered. Beers, shooters. I puked my guts out. I don't even know how I got home. Oh, man. Made out with that guy on the dance floor. Good thing I don't have to work today, because I am so hungover.
Heat WrestleMania truck here in Times Square a little bit earlier on. Huge news on WrestleMania coming up in a few moments. But first, Warriors of Might and Magic, the new video game from 3DO, presents WWF Survivor Series. Just 1 week away, live next Sunday, November 19th, from the Ice Palace in Tampa, Florida. Only on pay-per-view. Well, Taz, coming up, Kurt Angle defends the WWF Championship. But against who? We still have no idea.
Well, we're finally going to get to find out. I have no idea. I'm anxious to see who Kurt Angle's defending the WWF Championship against. I ain't got a clue, man.
Well, Commissioner McFoley and Lieutenant Commissioner Devers say the opponent is a deserving one. Let's see who it's going to be here tonight on Heat.
Wait a minute. Crash, baby. Crash is the deserving opponent, according to Lieutenant Commissioner Deborah. Along with cousin Molly Holly, Crash with a huge opportunity, Taz, to face the WWF champion.
Scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Introducing the challenger, being accompanied by Molly Holly from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 215 pounds. Crash!
Good for Crash. This guy's a former hardcore champ numerous times. I'm happy to see he's going to get a shot against Kurt Angle. This is going to be a hell of a matchup.
Perhaps the most prolific hardcore champion in the history of the World Wrestling Federation. But a huge hill to climb against the champion.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, he is the World Wrestling Federation champion, Kurt Angle.
Well, we told you folks we had huge news about WrestleMania. Listen to this, Taz. Nearly 50,000 tickets were sold yesterday. First day WrestleMania tickets were on sale at the Reliant Astrodome for WrestleMania coming up this March. First day it was on sale. Nearly 50,000 tickets were sold, Taz.
That is wicked.
And the only reason we didn't have enough time to sell all the tickets was because we didn't have enough time to tell you about it. So I would suggest you get out there, get on the phone right now and call for tickets because they're not going to last long as Crash starts things off in this WWF title match against Kurt Angle. And a smart move by Crash to start this thing quickly.
No doubt about it. Crash, good thinking, but look at this. Angle dominates as usual. Crash better just do what he did. Keep that intensity up, just like Kurt Angle's brought his intensity level to a whole new level since being WWF champ.
And one other note, Taz, on WrestleMania, you can order tickets. WWF.com, WrestleMania.com is the champion. Takes Crash now with a big right hand. The World Wrestling Federation title on the line. It's Kurt Angle against Crash, and you got to give it up for Crash. Tremendous amount of heart, tremendous resilience. He thinks he's 10 feet tall and 400 pounds.
No doubt about it. He's got a heart of a lion. Crash Holly does, and Crash does not have any quit in his body. No doubt about it. I've been in the ring with this guy. Look at Kurt Angle. Go to any means necessary to keep that championship. That's what a winner does. That's what a champion does.
Well, there's the viciousness out of Kurt Angle, the champion in control and conspicuous by her absence again here tonight on Heat, just like she was on SmackDown this past Thursday night, Taz. Kurt Angle's business associate, Stephanie McMahon, helps him.
Beautiful German suplex by Kurt Angle. No doubt, Stephanie's not here to watch Kurt Angle's back, but Molly Holly is in Crash's corner.
Wait a minute, here's a hook of the leg by Kurt Angle, too, and Crash kicks out. I'll tell you, Taz, Stephanie not at ringside, and I find it odd that Stephanie is not at ringside, especially since her business associate, Kurt Angle, is defending his title here tonight on Heat.
No doubt, Crash was a mystery opponent. Stephanie had no idea who it was. Molly Holly could be the equalizer for Crash Holly. We could get an upset, and maybe Kurt Angle won't face The Undertaker at Survivor Series.
Oh, look out, going for the Olympic slam. But look at Crash, had him scout. Here's the rollover. Here's the cover and a kick out. After two by Crash. I'll tell you, look at this. Oh, man. Big slam by Crash. Here's a cover. No, wait a minute.
He just screwed up. Why didn't he stay on the cover? Crash, why did you do that? He's got to dominate. Beautiful missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick, top rope by Crash, the champion reeling. Kurt Angle in all kinds of trouble. Crash with a clothesline. Kurt Angle up over the top rope. And Crash is in control. And look at Molly. And there's the wild card you were talking about, Taz. The elbow from Molly Holly.
I guarantee you if Stephanie was out there, that would have never, ever happened. I still feel Crash Holly should have went to that cover instead of going for that missile drop kick.
Well, here are a couple of points, Taz. Crash has had all week, presumably. Hey, wait a minute. Cover by Crash, and the champion could have a new champion, too. And Kurt Angle just kicks out. I'll tell you, Crash Holly's had presumably the last 3 days, Taz, to prepare for this matchup, to scout against Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has had no time at all to scout to prepare for Crash.
Crash is unpredictable. This guy could pull a win out at any time. But let's talk about Kurt Angle and that lack of respect he's getting. Just like on SmackDown, when he pulls up in that long limo, and Lillian Garcia disses our world champion and says, oh, I wanted to talk to The Rock.
Oh, look out now.
I want to talk to Austin. What was that about?
Molly's got the referee distracted and Crash with the side of the head.
Oh, no.
Taz, we have a new champion. Hook of the leg. Look at Crash with the cover. There's two. And three. Kurt Angle just got his shoulder up.
Woo!
So close. Crash thought he had the 3 count. Everybody's interested in this matchup.
Don't argue, Crash. Get on him. Get on him.
Oh, and a low blow by Kurt Angle. A low blow to Crash by Kurt Angle. Referee never saw it.
That's the difference, MC.
And Kurt Angle with the Olympic slam. Olympic slam to Crash Holly. Hook of the leg by Kurt Angle. And it's over. Angle
baby.
retains the WWF title.
Crash had the chance to dominate, and he didn't. He worked his butt up in this match. What's Angle doing?
Oh, come on now. What's Kurt Angle doing with the steel chair? He's already won the damn match.
There's that intensity level we're talking about. That's what Angle needs to...
Oh, and a shot to Crash with a steel chair by the WWF champion. It's a vicious and aggressive Kurt Angle we've seen in recent weeks, and he continues the attack on Crash Holly. A relentless attack. And here's Molly coming to her cousin's aid.
Big mistake, Molly, honey. Big mistake.
No, come on now. An Olympic slam.
Welcome to the WWF, sweetheart.
Well, Kurt Angle's under a tremendous amount of pressure, Taz. And look at this. He's trying to bust the ankle.
That's a hell of a tight ankle bar he's got on Crash. He's tapping, but it don't matter. Look at the intensity on Angle's face.
Kurt Angle trying to bust the ankle of Crash. And the WWF champion retains his title and keeps up the attack. And let's check this out. Crash Holly, referee's back turn, signed to Kurt Angle. And we thought that we had a new champion here, Taz. But Kurt Angle cutting out at 2.5. Kurt Angle kicking out, getting his shoulder up.
Kicked out on instincts. Olympic slam. Boom, there it is.
And then the vicious, aggressive Kurt Angle after the matchup with the steel chair to Crash and the Olympic slam to Molly Holly. Here's the steel chair. Kurt Angle's under a tremendous amount of pressure. He knows his career's in jeopardy next Sunday at Survivor Series, Taz, when he puts his title on the line against The Undertaker.
Survivor Series, Undertaker, Kurt Angle.
Good match. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good.
Hey, you know what? You were good out there tonight. You impressed me. Surprised me. You impressed me.
You know what? You want some bad damn self.
Well, thank you.
Know what,
I
though?
knew that already, though.
I ain't half bad in the ring, either.
Oh, you ain't half bad in the ring?
Damn right.
You got your gear with you?
Yep.
You want to know why I'm asking?
Why?
Because I'm going to Raw.
Whoa.
And you're welcome to come with me. Do you want to go or not?
Word up. I get to come to Raw with you.
Do you got your gear?
I got my gear.
Let's go to Raw.
Let's go.
Whoa,
let's go, dog.
Get you some fruit.
Grab a couple of grapes before I go. Let's go to Raw.
I know. You ate 2 trays of it already. Let's get it.
Taz Ross comes to you live tomorrow night on TNN, 9 o'clock, 8 Central. You know, K-Quick and Road Dogg are going to be there. We also know Stone Cold and The Rock are going to be on Raw. And what in the world are they going to have planned for Triple H, Rikishi, and now the Radicals?
Radicals, no doubt. The Rock, the Rattlesnake. They're going to have some fire in their bloodstream going, baby. Radicals, Rikishi, Triple H. Game. Watch your back, baby.
Sunday Night Heat on MTV comes your way from the site of Survivor Series next Sunday. But tomorrow night, the road to Survivor Series begins. Raw live on TNN, 9 o'clock, 8 Central.
I love the fact that I'm getting paid to play video games. What a...